So in this lesson, we're going to go over all the guitar parts. And acoustic guitar is broken into three main parts. You got the head, the fretboard, and the body. And the head is what's used for tuning. These right here are called tuning pegs. If you turn them counterclockwise or clockwise, determines whether the string goes flat or sharp. So that's for tuning. This is the fretboard, which consists of frets. These little blocks right here are called frets. And people number them, and they'll refer to them as, first fret, third fret, ninth fret, so on and so forth. And each fret represents a half step. So if you just go fret by fret, you'll be playing a chromatic scale, which we'll go over in basic theory. And so that's the fretboard, and this right here is the body. And this hole right here is what you would call a sound hole. And right here we got the bridge pins, and which is part of this whole thing, which is a bridge. And these are what holds a string in place. We're going to go over these when we talk about stringing your guitar. And lastly, this right here is your pick guard. So when you start picking, when you start strumming with a pick, what happens is a lot of times it'll kind of brush against your guitar. And so what a pick guard does is it just keeps your pick from ruining the wood on your guitar, which if you look closely on mine, the parts where I took this everywhere. I took this on mission trips, and it got pretty beat up, so you'll see stuff everywhere. But what it does is it prevents you having scratches all over the place. So especially, if you want to do something a little more intense, it's kind of hard to prevent your pick from hitting guitar. So that's what the pick guard does. So those are the main parts to an acoustic guitar.